Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. Well, we are approaching the weekend, so a Memorial weekend, and it's going to be a busy one, I know, for a lot of people. So for us, it's kennel. I'm working all weekend. So this morning, this is the 27th, I think, this morning, and this morning we're out here on the patio, well, I should say sun porch, with Roxy's kids. So I have kind of sandbagged these for a while, and we had a reason we were sandbagging. So I know all of you have really been waiting to see what they look like. And so with Roxy's litter, we had an issue. And when we were breeding her, we bred her to the Schnauzer for Schnoodles. And we had a poodle that got in with her and bred her also. So we've been kind of hanging out to make sure that we didn't have some Schnoodles, some poodles, all Schnoodles, all poodles. It was like a real quandary when they were born because we couldn't tell at birth. So we know for sure there is one poodle in this bunch. So we're pretty sure the rest of them are Schnoodles, but I don't want to be just pretty sure. I want to be 100%. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on the internet, but I'm not going to let anybody take their pick, even though I think they're all Schnoodles, except for one. And I'd like to let them sit until they're 4 weeks old. At 4 weeks old, we will equitably be able to tell who is who and who is not. I do think they're all Schnoodles. We have one more in here that's questionable that we're kind of hanging out and waiting to see, and it's this black one in the middle. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and show you these guys. Oh, you're leaving. Poodles have a totally different face than a Schnoodle does. So, and I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to show you the poodle first, and this is a little tiny guy. This is a male. See the coats on this puppy, the waves. See the tiny face, the pointed nose. This is a poodle. Absolutely, without a doubt, this is a little poodle. So the rest of these, this looks like it came from another mother and not from Roxy, but this is a poodle. So we know for sure that this little booger is a poodle. I'm going to weigh him. I've never weighed him yet. We've just kind of been watching him. These guys were born on the 14th, I think. 16th. Vanessa just corrected me. She's the one with all the numbers in her head. I can't keep the numbers in my head. So they were born on the 16th, so they're a week and a day old today. No, they're a week old.
It'll be 2 weeks.
2 weeks. See, she's got the numbers. I've lost track of days, I'll tell you. So they're almost 2 weeks old. Eyes are going to be open here soon. But the best thing to do, this is 8.8. He is a little booger, that's for sure. The best thing for us to do is just let these guys sit and see where they go. And by 4 weeks old, we can tell. There are 3 girls and 4 boys in here. I know you're all going to move now, aren't you? You want to lay up here on top? Yeah, you're the one that always gets cold and you can lay on top and keep warm. He said, oh, this is great. Just put me right here. So I'm going to start with the girls, and we'll go down through here. And the other reason I think these are all Schnoodles, you can look at the face, the way the muzzles are built. The coats are not like the little poodle guys. Oh, you're falling off the back side. Are you going? All right. So I do think these are Schnoodles, but I want to be sure. I mean, things happen, and this was kind of a happen thing. Tails are done on these guys. I have not microchipped them yet. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to put their photos on today, and then we're just going to watch them for 4 weeks. And but this is a female. She has, let me roll her over here. She's got a little tiny bit of white on her chest, a little bit of white on her chin, and her toes are all black. So let's see what she weighs today. 1 pound, 3.6 today. I know, Munchkin, you are trying so hard to squeeze in there. There, crawl in there. He says, I'm going. I'll shove you. There you go. Now you're in. He says, oh, that's just where I want to be. Look at the difference in their heads. Holy Toledo. Can't believe how tiny he is. This is the Merle girl. She is beautiful. She's got great coloring. The Merle should be beautiful with Roxy being their mom, that's for sure. I wish this was a poodle. I'd keep it, but I don't think it's a poodle. Tails are done, dew claws are off, but she's got just great, great coloring. You're not going to sneak off my table. Let's see what she weighs today. She is 1 pound right on the button. All right, and she is, I think, yeah, you're a blue merle. This, what looks like brown probably to you on your end, this should all turn. But she's got a black nose, so she's not a chocolate merle. And the last female in here, I'm gonna pull her out, and then I'm gonna smush them up against him. She's definitely blue. She actually is a phantom. You can see she's a phantom like her mom. She's got all the brown gingerbread trim. She said, I'm sleepy. So your eyes aren't peeping open yet, are they? No, not yet, but it won't be too much longer till they peek open. So, and I don't think she's a phantom. No, this is the only phantom merle in the bunch. This one is just a regular merle. 1 pound, 2.4 as of today. All right, that takes care of the girls. Let's go down through the boys. This one is a male. He's a black. And I'm thinking somebody's going to change. I don't know why. I thought I saw a different color on them, but nope, it's black. Doesn't mean it won't change, but as of right now, he's jet black. And he has teeny tiny bit of white on his chest, no white toes, just about 10 little white hairs on his chin. And let's put him up here. So he is 1 pound, 2.2. All right, let me slide you out, put him back. All right, this one, I think this one is the smallest male. He's a black. He's got big white chest. Well, not big, but a good sized patch there. Oh, he says you're wiggly. A little bit of white on the chin. Eyes aren't starting to open yet. Nice and shiny. All right, turn around here. Let's see where we're at. 1 pound, 0.6 ounces as of today. All right, let me turn you guys here. All right, last one. This is a male. Oh, he says, I'm so tired. He also has a little splash of white, little white goatee. He has no white on the toes. Whoops, where are you going? Let me mush you together. And he's nice and shiny. He's just starting to get a little bit of wave. And that's a normal Schnoodle coat. They usually start to get a wave about 2 weeks. 14.8. All right, we're gonna put you on the end. Now we're gonna do the big, now the big bruiser is changing colors. I knew somebody in here was changing colors. So, I'm up here, buddy. Oh, I know you're seeping. Let's squish you all over there against this little guy. Whoop, 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 whoop. You're all right, you're all right. So, this puppy is a male. And you can see around his eyes, he's changing color. And you can see on his back, he's changing color. So at this point, he looks like he's going to be a sable. And he's got the brown under his tail. I know. He says, I'm not happy. And what's your chest look like? No white. So I think this guy is going to turn sable, which means it's kind of a reddish color with a little bit of light cream hair in it. And lots of times they'll have black tipping. 1 pound, 2.8. But verdict's not in yet. Legs are turning, so he's definitely going to turn. You can even see behind the ears, the back of his head, he's turning too. So this is the only one right now that shows a colored variation that he's going to change. I will have them all marked and microchipped when I put them on the internet, and I take pictures of them today. So I'm sorry I can't say yes, you can have them right now, but I want to make sure, unless you don't care if it's a poodle or a Schnoodle, and then you can pick one. I don't care. But I really, really, really feel that these are all Schnoodles. He's the only questionable one, but I think he's a Schnoodle the way he's changing. But this little guy definitely is a poodle. So I hope you've enjoyed this. They're not, we weren't really counting on this, so it is one of those things that we just have to wait and see what Mother Nature gave us. So I hope you have enjoyed their video, and you can really look at those muzzles, the way they lay. There's a big difference in poodle faces. So, and we've had so many poodles before that we all feel that these aren't poodles, but you know, it could surprise us at some point. So I will keep you up to date. I'll keep the pictures changing each week right along with everybody else. And we'll just kind of hang out and see where we go with this. So I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope you've enjoyed Roxy's pictures. They're doing really, really good. And call me if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.